Hey everybody, it's Pastor John here once again with your 3-minute message. So I wonder if you've ever thought about just how negative things are around you. Sometimes I look at my social media feed and I will notice a number of people ranting and raving about some issue that's going on in their world. It might be something big, it might be something small, but every time I see that, I think to myself, man, we can really be negative. We complain a lot. We grumble, we gripe all the time. And I wonder if our lives are supposed to be that way. Now, to be fair, there's a lot to complain about. Let's be honest. There's a bunch of stuff going on in our world that's crazy. We've got the war in Ukraine. You have inflation that is like going crazy right now. Things are astronomically high. If you go to the grocery store, you're trying to buy food, it's way more expensive than it's ever been. They seem like they're coming up with a new disease or a new kind of thing every single month. You hear something new all the time. Monkeypox is the thing now. There's a bunch to be negative. I think there's a reason. I think it makes sense. But I wonder if it's supposed to be that way for us as Christians. When I look at Ephesians chapter 4, I see something very interesting from the Apostle Paul. Here it is, Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29b and then 31 and 32. The Bible says, "Let everything you say be good and helpful, so that your words will be an encouragement to those who hear them. Get rid of all bitterness, rage, anger, harsh words, and slander, as well as all types of evil behavior. Instead, be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you." What a beautiful verse. In this chapter of Ephesians, Paul acknowledges that there's a dark and evil world around you, and there are things happening all the time that are negative, that are meant to bring us down. He's not saying we're supposed to ignore it as if it's not there, but what he is saying is that we don't have to focus on that. We don't have to dwell on those things. Instead, we can do the very opposite in our talk, in our interactions, and with the way that we live. We can be better because we think about the positive instead of the negative. After all, we are children of light. It's our job to shine the light in the dark places so that other people can live in the light as well. We don't want to be overcome by darkness, do we? So this week, I want you to join me in a negativity fast. We are fasting from negativity this week. No grumbling, no griping, no complaining. We're not going to succumb to all of the negative things that are happening around us. Instead, we're going to recognize that they're there, yes, but we're going to look at the goodness of God. So I think we should think about at least one blessing from God every single day and dwell on that. Allow that fact to wash over you so that you don't complain or grumble or gripe or argue this week. No negativity. I think it'll change your trajectory. God bless you.